Hello, this is Kashindi Andreas again. I am very happy to record this video. First of all, in this video, I just basically want to talk a little bit about the importance of joining me as a business partner. Okay, like I always say, I'm the founding president of Namdins. Namdins is a registered CC. It's registered with the Ministry of Trade, with BIPA, with the City of Windhoek, with the tax office here, the Inland Revenue. It's a company that I started. My wife and I started it actually a few years ago, and we are fully registered. We have the right to operate in Namibia, and we have actually done quite a number of things. We have supplied, we've gotten tenders, and we've supplied products to the Namibian police soccer team. We have supplied products to companies. I'm currently supplying one big medical doctor in here, in Windhoek. Not medical doctor, but a dentist here in Windhoek. I've also gotten tenders to supply through the same company of Namdins, right? I've also gotten tenders to supply some hospitals with some products. I'm currently also supplying Angola. I'm supplying in Angola. I'm supplying in Zambia as well, where I have some people that I supply products with there, business people who have businesses who need my products. Yeah, so I'm saying this so that you get to understand that our company is not just a small fly-by-night something, all right? We started this company in 2015, and by 2020 I made, personally, I made my first $1 million from this same business, okay? So it's not something that we just thought of last night and then we thought, oh, let's go viral on YouTube. Let's start a YouTube channel. The YouTube channel that we have is for training purposes. If you are looking for a business that can pay you money without really doing a lot. I mean, right now I'm sitting here and I've already got a consignment of products that I'm sending to Zambia on Friday, for example. Not Friday, but next week, Monday. All right. Yeah, so this is what I'm talking about. I am saying that our business is a real business. We are operating from the capital city of Namibia, Windhoek. That's where I am based. That's where the business is based as well. And yeah, so I just want to give you some confidence to say that if you are dealing with me, you are dealing with a very straight up person, a straight up business person. I'm not one of these funny people who, I mean, if I was funny, I would have been in jail by now, or you would have seen my name being put on social media to say that I've conned people or whatever. I'm recording this video because I'm always in touch with people, and some people doubt what we are doing, okay? I have been doing this business. When I started this business first, I started in 2007. Sorry, yeah, 2008. That's when I started doing this business. I've been involved in this business for a long time. But the company, Namdins, I only established it in 2015. Our CC number is at the Ministry of Trade at BIPA. If you want, you can find out about Namdins. You can inquire them there. It's a public office, and that information is available in the public domain. So that is why I'm giving you all this information. Like I said, my name is Kashindi Andreas, and I'm a Namibian citizen. I have never been in jail. I've never been suspected of stealing money or asking people to give me money or anything like that. I have only been doing a business that is real. Okay, so that is why I'm recording this, just to give you some reassurance, to tell you that whatever you are going to be doing here, okay, if you go on my WhatsApp status, the same things that I'm posting is the same things that I'm doing. So I don't post funny things. I don't do forex things. I don't do Bitcoin whatnot. I don't do these funny investment things that people are doing around the world. All right, where people just put in their money and then you lose your money or whatever. I only do a business that is real, and I have people that I have helped who have now, some of them have bought houses, others have bought cars, others have bought plots of land through the same business, because I coached them. I got them involved to become my business partners, and I coached them, and that is the same thing that is available for you. So if you are serious about this and you are serious about becoming a business person, you need to really look at what I do, okay? I have a YouTube channel that I've created to give you training, number one, and to help you, to give you all sorts of information regarding the business, how to run the business, how to keep yourself motivated, how to just get out of poverty, basically. Because I mean, when I joined this business, I was just a school teacher, a poor school teacher who could not afford to do some things. I mean, I couldn't afford to fly to Dubai. But as soon as I joined this business and I started working hard, I flew to Dubai, I flew to Abu Dhabi, I flew to South Africa several times, to Zambia so many times, to Malawi, to Kenya, to Botswana, to so many countries, to India. I've been to India. I am supposed to have gone this week. I'm supposed to be in Turkey, in Istanbul, Turkey, but I couldn't go. Next week I'll be going back to Mauritius. Yes, I've been to Mauritius once again. Yeah, so I'm saying all these things just to show you the weight of what it is, that if you get to understand it. The problem with our people, especially our African people, they don't seek understanding. I mean, the Bible is very clear. It says, seek understanding, all right? And get wisdom. So be wise enough to understand something before you get involved in it. And the understanding is what I will give you. Once you join my team, once you become my business partner, I'm going to be there for you. I'm going to teach you everything I know. For me to make $1 million is not easy. I mean, how many school teachers have you known who were trained as school teachers and they were able to make $1 million from business? I mean, and look at this. I was trained to teach geography, development studies, and English. Those are my subjects. Nobody taught me business. But this business, when I joined in, my business mentor started coaching me. I was willing to be coached. I was asking the right questions. I was trying out things. When I get a new idea, I run it by my business partner, and then they tell me, okay, this one probably will not work, and then I will still try it, and then I will start to refine it. And you know, what I want is for you to be serious, and I want you to get to understand what it is that we do. Don't judge us from outside, because a lot of companies that have started the same type of business like me failed. And a lot of people who have done the same type of business that I'm doing have failed. And if you speak to one of those people who failed, they will tell you, those things don't work. But I'm here as a living testimony. I'm here as a living example to say that this business works, and it's a real business. All you need to do is, number one, understand what we do. Get to know what we do, and then do that, which we will teach you. Once you do that, you will have no problems. Okay, so that is the first video that I want to put out today, and it will be available on our YouTube channel. Our YouTube channel's name is Namdins Infotainment YouTube channel. And Namdins as a company, it's even registered on Google. You can go on Google and just write Namdins. If you spell it correctly, it will come up. It will show you the directions where we are based and all these things. You know, it's registered by Google. Google is based in America, and we are registered there on Google. Okay. So that is why we are not a small business. We are not a small funny thing that's just a fly-by-night company or whatever. We are a real company that works. That's why I'm recording this for you, so that I give you the reassurance that you need. So that if you are serious about the business, and I tell you what, I'm a very serious business person, so I don't expect anyone to waste my time. Okay? You can steal my money because I will be able to make more money tomorrow, right? But if you steal my time, I will not be able to make more time. Because time is constant, it doesn't change. And if you steal my time, so when you come here, you better make sure that you are serious first with yourself before you waste my time. Because I will not entertain. Like I see people who somebody lives in Windhoek here, and they want me to be chatting back and forth on WhatsApp. You answer me, you ask me one question, I answer you. I don't have that time. I have a lot of people to help who are very serious out there. So if you send me a message on WhatsApp, I will answer you. I will talk to you, right? I might answer, if I have a bit of time, I will be able to answer 1 or 2 questions. But the most important thing is come to the office. Come and meet me at the office, see me face to face, so that we can talk business. I mean, of course, now in the era of technology and all that, people do business on online and on different platforms. But I still prefer to see you face to face, so that you can see the type of person that I am. Okay, from meeting a person face to face, you can tell a lot. Okay, so you can know that, okay, we have a real office that has people who work there. We have real products. We have a service that we are providing. This is the service. This is the product that we are providing. You need to know that I'm a real human being. I'm a real person who is here. I'm not just one of these people online who are just trying to waste time or to steal money from people or to make people join funny things. Okay, for us, this is a real business. And like I said, I started doing the business itself. I started doing it in 2007. Okay, in 2007, so it's been over 16 years. Sorry, 2008. I started actually at the beginning of 2008 in March, right? And I've been doing that ever since until today. And you know, so it's not. I have a lot of experience in business. I have a lot of experience in business. I know how to handle objections, how to help you to get to make money. I mean, I've helped somebody who just came in the business one day, and the following day they had $1,000 they made from this business. The following day, but it depends on how serious you are and how you can respect my advice to you. And if I advise you about something and you try it on and it doesn't work, I mean, sometimes things don't work, but you know, but most of the things that I know, they work. I will only tell you things to do things that I did for me to make the money I make. Right now, for the last 3 years, since 2020, when COVID broke, the last time I was seriously active in this business was in 2019. When COVID broke in March 2020, until today is April the 11th. April the 11th of April 2023, when I'm recording this video today, right? From 2020 until today, from the year 2020 until 2023, today, the date that I just mentioned, I have not been doing this much of this business. But every single month I'm getting paid a lot of money by this business. How did I do that? If that's the lifestyle you want, hey, call me and say, well, I want to also get paid without doing much. Yeah? Okay, so if you are doing this business, let me just give you an example. If you are doing this business and you are serious about it, this business will be able to pay you almost for free, almost without doing anything. And then when you start getting money like the way I'm getting money now, I'm making money from this business without doing anything. I can then, like last year I decided to go back to school and do my master's because I only had my first degree. So I'm now doing my master's in integrated environmental management and sustainable development with IUM, and I'm finishing this year now, right? I've just got one exam to write this year, and then I'll be graduating 2024. In 2024, when people are graduating in April, May next year, 2024, I'll be graduating. So I have enough time to go to school and you see the way I studied, I have enough time to study. I'm passing very well. I'm passing with A's and B's only, you know, and things like that. So that's what I'm talking to you about. And if you want to go back to a job, you can still go back to a job. Yeah? Because like for me, I resigned in 2017 from full-time employment being a teacher. I opened up Namdins in 2015. And then joined, and then 2 years later, I started making between 25. I became a world team member, and when you are a world team member in our business, basically it means you got promoted to that level of world team member. Your income will be between 25 and 75,000, 25,000 Namibia dollars and 75,000 Namibia dollars. That's the type of money that I was making in 2017. So after that, I saw that, well, the salary of a school teacher, my school teacher salary was going into that amount that I was making 4 times. Four times. And therefore, I didn't need the job. Somebody else who is coming from UNAM straight was needed that job better than me. So I resigned from full-time employment. I didn't get chased. I resigned. And that means that anytime I wanted to go back in, I could go back in, right? Because I've established a business that's now paying me money, and I'm able to travel. Like soon I'll be able to take my family for a holiday in the UK. Just for a holiday. I don't want to go and stay there. Well, I don't know. Maybe I will like it. If I like it there, hey, you can do it. As a business person, you are not looked at like these people who are going to seek asylum, for example. You are different. So that is what I'm talking about. So I'm sorry that this video is now going to be a little too long, but that's just something I wanted to get off my chest to explain it to anybody who cares to listen, anybody who has doubts about what we do in this business. Okay. All right then. All the best of Godspeed. This remains your host for the Namdins Infotainment YouTube channel, and this is Mr. Kashindi Andreas himself, all the way from the capital city of Namibia. Take care then. Bye-bye.